Welcome to Cat School. In today's cat training lesson, we are going to teach you some fun arm jump tricks. Hi, we are Julie and Jones, and our mission is to show you that cat training is a fun and easy way to enrich your cat's life and strengthen your bond. Training your cat to do a variety of jumps is an amazing way to help overcome boredom and increase their activity. I highly recommend you do jump training before your cat goes to bed so they can have a more restful sleep. In this first part of the lesson, we are warming the cat up by just tossing some treats over some yoga blocks or another low object. Use the treats to encourage your cat to get a little bit of momentum. The momentum will encourage your cat to run instead of walk.
Good.
Experiment with some different objects to see what will encourage your cat to jump. The biggest mistake that I see people making with jump training is that they start with the jump too high. Once you have a low object that your cat is confidently going over, you can move to this next step. Layer your arm over the low jump and encourage your cat to jump over your arm. You can use the target stick or have a piece of food in your hand that you use to guide your cat over, like a magnet. Think of the clicker like taking a snapshot of the desired behavior. The clicker tells the cat they did the behavior correctly and earned a reward. When training the arm jumps, it's really hard to hold a clicker, so I substitute the clicking sound with a verbal marker, yes.
Yes. Yes.
Once your cat knows that jumping over your arms is the desired behavior, you can start to fade out the object underneath and continue the training. Moving on, we want your cat to respond to the signal of you raising your arm and know that that means to jump.
Yes.
To teach them that, present the new signal first, the arm, and then wait a few seconds before helping them with the finger signal. Repeat several times until you don't have to help with the second signal and your cat responds to the arm cue. Circling you is an important building block in the jump series, and I'm going to show you a bit more about that later on. But for now, I'm just using the target stick to guide the cat in a full circle around me in both directions. If you're using your hand, guide them back with one hand and then catch them with the other hand and guide them forward. The end result is one hand guides them all the way around. In jump number 2, we combine the go around behavior with the arm jump. So the cat jumps over your arm and then you draw the reward around to set them up in a position for them to do another jump.
Yes.
If your training is going well so far, it's now time to introduce the double arm jump. The hardest part of this jump is figuring out how wide your arms should be to encourage your cat to do a natural jump.
Yes. Good work, bud.
All right, it's time for airplane arms, the last jump of this series and the hardest one. I've positioned myself in the corner, and now Jones is going to do the double arm jump with wider arms.
Yes. What a good boy you are.
Notice how my arms are getting even wider. It's getting a little awkward, so I'm going to turn my back to the wall in the next step. And here we are. I present one arm and then present the other arm.
Yes. Okay.
Keep practicing until your cat is very confident going around you and jumping over both arms. The last step is to get both those arms out wide and let the cat do all the hard work. If you have a bigger space, you can work towards moving away from the wall boundaries.
Ready? Up.
By the time you're done this trick, your cat should be flying over your airplane arms. Have fun training.
Good.